but I already came with my wife. She is the one who is doing the YouTube.
Yeah. Support.
Normally doing food, how to prepare food, how to do that's the program.
Okay.
Programs, a lot of programs on it.
Thank you. Welcome. So let me point out something before we proceed. I heard someone's phone ring, and that's awesome. Let's all turn our phones to silence or maybe vibration so that we have a good atmosphere here. Thank you very much.
Actually, the channel name is Sandy Quiz Live.
Okay, thank you. Sandy Quiz Live, right? Okay.
My name is Yusuf, not a content creator, but I just come to observe.
You're out of here. Okay, welcome.
My name is Abraham Kluche. I'm a conflict mediator. I have an organization called Youth for Peace and Security in Africa, and also another organization called Citizens Network for Peace and Security in Africa. We are coming up with concepts in a way that we can connect the youth across the whole Africa and put them in a system to be able to prevent and resolve violent and bloody conflicts in their various countries and communities. We have already been to countries like Ethiopia, Senegal, Nigeria. With the pandemic, we are not able to travel ourselves, so I'm personally starting a new channel that will be called Abraham Kluche, through which I'll be teaching the youths about what goes into conflict resolutions and other things.
Nice. Thank you. True born, right?
Yeah. Hi.
So my channel name is True Born. I create content on culture, anything relating to the Ghanaian culture, food, dressing, festivals. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Yeah.
This will come randomly. You mentioned festivals, right? Have you witnessed any traditional dances so far?
Well, not extensively, but I just started my channel last year and it was just Corona, so I don't think we've had a lot of festivals since Corona. But
Okay.
before my channel, yes.
Yeah, you have, right?
Experience more festivals.
Okay, so you can dance a bit of Balogo, right? So come and showcase it to us. Come. Come on, everybody. Come on, please. See, I love what just happened. You see,
When you did the little something.
I love what just happened. See, usually you travel out there trying to film, and people are always reluctant to shoot with you. Do you understand that now?
Yeah.
Do you get it now? Let's welcome True Born, everybody. Come, True Born. Come to me, please. Yes. I love your combination, white, red, jeans. So, Balogo or Akaja, which one do you prefer?
I think I can do it.
Because of the butterfly thing, right? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do something like this. So that is Abacha from the Volta region, yeah? So if you don't know, now you know. True Born. Okay.
So hi everyone, my name is Yaira. I'm called Yaira Rose on YouTube and I do travel vlogs.
Okay, I should have made you dance the Abacha. Yeah, you're right?
Yeah.
From the Volta region.
She can still dance.
She can still dance.
Yes.
I'll try someone else. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, so soon.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Angelina Boache and my channel name is Aweswa Angie. So I started with cooking, okay? And then I realized that that's what I'm doing. So now I want to change it a little to indigenous content creation. So that is now coming up. So I'll be mixing it with the cooking and then the indigenous content creation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, I pray you find your path. It's not as if on big journey.
Okay.
There are lots of people. Nee recently released a video, top 4 cooking channels also. You can watch it and see. Sweet Ajele, my favorite. See something. No matter what you do or you're doing, there is someone out there for you. It may take time, but it's possible. Yeah? Work around it, and I pray you find your content. Kanitat, Akwaba. Yeah. Yes, please.
Hello, good afternoon. Diga Fanti. I'm a artist manager. My name I'm Diga Fanti as well. I do music translation. So Ghana music, I do American and G.
Okay, so like you break down the songs, but then you do the literal translation of the individual lines in there. Oh, awesome. Awesome. The channel name again? Digraph Auntie. Okay, thank you. Okay, pass it on.
Okay, my name is Kamatani.
Sorry?
Kamatani. Hey, sorry. My name is Kamatani and I do real estate, travel and also lifestyle.
Okay, so that is your colleague, right? The lady with the phone.
Yes.
And we can interact later, so you guys can team up and give us some awesome content, yeah? Okay, thank you very much. Hey, yeah, this is Steve. Hi.
Hello everybody, I'm Nervous. My name is Naija Hayes. My channel is called Nice Corner. It's just about me as a young guy exploring here from America.
I didn't hear you. I can't hear anything. Yeah.
Because if you're from New York, you ain't sounding like New York.
Oh, no.
Be louder, because he just be telling you loudly.
I represent the West Coast, honey. Cali, that's what's up.
Yeah, you sound
Family reunion, what?
Thank you.
These people smile, mudslide, earthquake, Santa Ana winds, forest fires, they are smiling.
She always happy.
I love this connection. Thank you. See, so please, your channel name again. No one got that, and what you do.
Nice Corner. And it's called Nice Corner, NY''F Corner.
Okay.
It's about me as a young guy exploring woman here, my experiences, relationships, and also just the information highway for people coming here from the guys.
Okay, so relationships, huh? How do you find your name? Aren't you all interested? Of course. How do you find your name, men, so far?
No comment.
That's
Okay,
it.
That's
That's it.
Hello everyone, my name is Ivas Bache and I'm a stock trader. So I'm looking to start a content about stock trading.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Do you watch Kojo Fans? I think Kojo Fans was Kojo Forex, right? Okay, nice. Pass it on.
So my name is Gloria. My channel is GK Diaries. I talk anything. Oh, sorry.
So we can see you. Nice.
My name is Gloria. My channel is GK Diaries. I talk things relating to entrepreneurship and real estate, finance, and just self-development stuff. So.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Hello guys, my name is Kwame Onyimpong. So I create content for brands and I recently joined YouTube and the name is Kwame Onyimpong.
Okay.
So I do travel.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, please. Who is ignoring my microphone?
No, she hasn't.
Kanitat. That
Hello
is saying.
guys,
Good.
my name is Kanitat Sherry. I'm a blogger and I do travel, lifestyle, and I recently started business interviews. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Thank you. She's a big one, y'all. If you don't know her, Kanitat. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not relevant to YouTube. I'm an Instagrammer.
Okay.
My name's Bella. I run the Omrat Family Instagram account and the Real Impact. So I make reels in and around traveling in Ghana, sustainability, family life with my mom too. And I make reels for brands in Ghana.
Okay.
So like Bondi, for example, I make all their reels.
Nice. Welcome. So our main thing here is YouTube, but it's content creation. That is number one. Okay. Please pass it. Yeah.
My name is Emmanuel. My name is Emmanuel Teria, and my channel's name is Kweku Elike. Kweku Elike across all social media.
Elikem.
Kweku Elikem.
This doesn't add up. Teria, Emmanuel, Kweku Elikem.
Yes, I have my own reasons.
Okay.
Currently, I'm an active member on TikTok, and I work on content about motivation and then other life matters.
Motivate me, I need one line.
Oh, Jesus.
One line. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'll put you on the spot.
Somebody will put you on the spot. Don't worry.
I walked in here not knowing I was going to be an MC, right? I was just told, go there, take the microphone and just come here and do it.
And you were prepared.
So I'll put you on the spot and you have to do it, yeah? Okay, we are building something here positively.
You can start your business.
Everybody in this world, or everybody here wants you to be successful. And they believe that God wants people. God blesses people. But He uses people to bless others. No one is here. No one wants God to use him or her to bless you. Your destiny is in your hands and you have to take action.
That is good. Thank you very much. Simply put, let me go to the lady here. Simply put, you came here, we all came here because of one focal point, YouTube, Wodemaya, right?
Yeah.
And we all love Wodemaya. It could be Sheldon, it could be Vanessa Kemby or whoever, or just you want to meet content creators in general, right? The whole thing here is that you will hear a lot of things today, awesome stuff. But when you go out there, it is left to you and your destiny to implement the things you learned from here today and the connections you make, the networking stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and it was. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
So good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
My name is Naomi Osei, and my channel is called. Oh, hi. My channel is called To the Motherland, and I'm documenting my children and I are moved from London here to Ghana.
Okay, how many kids?
I have 2 kids. I have a 7-year-old son and a 9-year-old daughter, and we landed on Monday. So I'm terribly exhausted. But when I saw the post, I thought I have to be here today.
Let's give her a hand. Welcome to Ghana. Aquaba. Okay. Pass it forward, please.
Hi, everyone. I was trying to get rid of the mic. My name is Amy Adenike, and I moved to Ghana 7 years ago. I started a school by accident, but no, nothing's by accident. I guess God had purposed me to start it. It started from homeschooling. So I'm here to learn and get some tips on how to create and promote what I do, because I do many things in Ghana. You have to have multiple sources of income, I've learned. So I have the school, me and my husband started a restaurant, we have a music label, record label, music studio, the whole shebang. So yes, I'm here to really pick a lot of brains and create and promote that kind of thing.
Okay, nice. Welcome. I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Name of restaurant and then name of the school. So,
okay.
Yeah.
The name of the school is Grace Child Preparatory School.
Location?
Atomic Junction, Medina side.
Okay.
Don't go to Mamiya. And the name of the restaurant has been rebranded from Taste of Africa to Chris Maison.
Okay.
So if you check out Chris Maison online.
We can't show and go get for their chop. We can't show, we are going to get for their chop. I'm coming to you. Welcome to Ghana. When we stop there, we'll follow. Hey, you didn't hear me?
Don't go to your see.
No.
Oh, then you should understand, please.
I say you did hear me.
I did hear you.
Okay. We can't show. We can't show. We are come your restaurant and we'll get chop.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, chop what? What kind of food will I get?
So jollof, fried rice, baguette tilapia. He was trained by a Chinese chef, so it has a kind of Chinese influence with African mix.
I said more. Charlie, so that be the show.
The show.
And you're hiding like that. Oh, look, okay, everybody. Okay, I'm happy. This one, I'll hand over the microphone myself. Hi. Please stand up for me.
Okay, my name is Abu James Simia, and Secure Nation is my YouTube blog. the skill nation is SEQ.
Wow.
Yeah, and
you would have to
to learn something. What do you do on your channel?
I do 4K video, I work.
Okay. Are you one of those guys who work with the marketing stuff like that?
No, it's only
Those videos are weirdly satisfying, right? Okay, thank you very much for coming. I hope you learn and get something today. And to the queen, hiya, yeah, Nubuke.
Give it up, give it up.
Nubuke. I'm giving her pressure.
Yeah. Hi everybody, my name is Nubuke. I have a YouTube channel. I do everything. I go on adventures and I film them. And yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Okay, Charlie, that's what Nubuke does, yeah? Thank you for coming. Hello, sir. Biggest man.
My name is Solomon Bensa. I'm a journalist with TV3, and this is my channel's name, Aniwaba, ANIWABA.
Yeah.
So I do interviews and documentaries.
Okay.
By documentaries, I've not gone fully into it yet. Hopefully, in the next 2 months.
Okay, so there is a new breed of content creators that are coming from the side of the media, TV3, Metro TV, and all the likes. Why do you think this is happening now?
Okay, so I created my channel in 2012, and it became dormant until last 2 years when I started hearing Zion Felix and Wadamaya talking about YouTube. But the more reason why journalists are also taking up YouTube is that it gives you an authentic voice. So if my documentary airs on TV3 or Near TV, which is our sister station, or any other platform, I also have a permanent platform, if I should say, to put it on. Because if we show it on Near TV or TV3, it just once, it goes, you know. But after that, I can go for my content, put it on YouTube, which is more permanent.
So is there like a deal in place that makes you own the content as well? Because when you give it to the TV station, I'm sure it belongs to them and they pay you something. So how then do you pick it from there and put it on your platform? The conflict of interest here.
No, so you don't pick the content you put on the TV directly. You have the rashes, you have the raw tape. So you go about it. So yes, and some of the media houses are straight to, but others don't mind. Once you did it, you can put it there.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So two years ago, I went to Aseni Kusha in the central region. I don't know whether you heard about Aseni Kusha. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful place. So those of you, please do travel vlog. Kindly be to Aseni Kusha. I went there 2 years ago for a program, and I realized the place was very nice. So I documented the place, and I posted it on YouTube. I think in May this year, when the AABA said that they were going to Rwanda to go and going to learn about how to keep the environment clean.
Is that the cleanest place with the chief and all that
That's
stuff?
right.
Okay,
That's right.
That video.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
awesome
right.
place.
That's
yeah.
right. It's very, very nice place.
Okay,
Very nice
we will go
place.
there. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Okay. Aniwaba, right? Is it Aniwaba? Right. Hi, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, so my name is Barry Maketra.
Yes.
And I'm the general manager for Step One TV. It's a digital channel.
Okay.
And then I run my own YouTube channel, Obibini TV.
Okay.
So Obibini TV is basically we travel to tourist sites, we look at festivals and then street food.
Okay.
Street food because I used to work with TV3.
Okay.
And after Jokoto.
Okay. But I don't do YouTube, I don't do Instagram, I have a Facebook account, but don't do that either. Don't do Twitter, because that man done messed that up, 45. And so I'm a WhatsApper. I know. You see, but I know you're laughing, but I'm gonna be 60 September 22nd. You lucky I'm on WhatsApp the way I am, and my net Work is my net worth. And I am worth a lot. Just as I'm sitting here, people gonna be flagging me. I'm like, please, I'm at Woody Myers' event. I hope he's here. Because you know I rushed over. I'm part of a project, I'm gonna tell you about this because I want you all to rush me afterwards. Filmmakers, anybody, video, anything, 48-hour film project. We are making films in 48 hours. Kickoff is September 10th at the Moving Pick. Go, get it together, make a film in 48 hours, and if you win there, you can win at the International, and then you can be seen at the Cannes Film Festival. See, everybody who is really serious about content will be flooding me at the end of this session. I've said it. Now, if you're not flooding me, that's, you know, you need to go home and rest. Ooh, cute man. Come on, get this. Oh, am I giving it to her?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I thought you wanted to kind of give it to her yourself. Okay. You know, because she's pretty.
Hey, everyone. Hi there. Good afternoon. It's Cheryl here from Cheryl Talks Africa. Now, I'm going to laugh because Miss Sherry here, funny enough, actually gave me some advice a few months back about Ghanaian men and so forth. But funny enough now, I'm actually married to a Ghanaian. We had some, anyway, that's another story, right? Well, jokes aside, no, that was never the plan. I came to Ghana originally as a mom of 2 children. As I say, my name's Cheryl. I started the channel, I'm going to be honest with you all. I started it at first, and I've had a 4-month break. Some of my videos did really well, others didn't. I don't think I'm a YouTuber at all. I'm just like, I just do what I do. And people said, Cheryl, you need to get serious now. Okay, so at the moment, I'm here in Africa to visit, invest and plan. We've started multiple businesses and we've helped a lot of people to do their visas, start businesses. Today I'm going to be really excited. We've actually connected Ghanaian ladies to get a job with the diaspora business. So what we're doing is African diaspora connections. We're connecting the diasporans with the African Ghanaians to create jobs. We're not here to talk love, look down. We're here to enhance and support the economy, okay? So, Google Cheryl Talks Africa. As I said, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm just a mom trying to empower her children to get back with their heritage and basically, you know what, uplift one another, uplift and just one love, okay? So that's
Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of our main speakers is in the house. Let us give it up for Vanessa Kemi. We are just welcoming her. Welcome, Vanessa. Let people see you, let them know you're around. So today we'll have Kojo, Sheldon, Vanessa herself, and then the main man, Maya. Vanessa.
Because the MTN is what I'm using right now.
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming along. I'm sure me, Wode, and Sheldon will be talking a bit later. But I'm so happy to see so many creatives in the room. Like, look, when we all come together, the magic that can be made. So I'm excited to share about monetization later, about, you know, getting up to that watch time and subscribers to get your monetization, and other ways to monetize your channel so that, you know, you can live the life of your dreams creating content.
Nice one. Give it up again for Vanessa. So she's going to talk, just told you what she will do. We'll have Kojo Sheldon too. I don't know what he is going to talk about. And with Maya, you know, he goes spirit and just lets you know what's in the spirit at any given time. Hi, sir. Your name and channel name, what you do, please.
I'm Prince.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So you do not have a channel yet or something? Okay. Welcome. Yes.
Welcome.
Hi.
What's up, everybody? My name is Joannis, or Joe Hatagwa. I'm a Sierra Leonean American. I live here in Accra, Ghana now. My channel is called Authentic African, and it follows my journey moving from the U.S., building a property in Sierra Leone, and living here in Ghana, living and working here in Ghana. I work for Jumia Ghana, if you guys know. I'm the head of advertising there, so if anybody here is in advertising, we need money, so definitely. I'm also looking to collaborate with people who want to collaborate with diaspora living here.
Nice. Thank you. Your channel name again?
Authentic African.
Okay.
Everybody follow it. There's Wi-Fi in here, so make sure you
Thank you.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. My name is Emmanuel.
No way, with this load on it. Are we even there?
As well. I'm here to learn from colleagues as our plan to also go into YouTube. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mama Ajwa, and this is my 4th trip to Ghana. I came initially in October 2019, 10 days of group. Came back in March for 6 days. And then the lockdown happened. I decided I wasn't going back to the UK, and I returned 150 days later. I only came for 6 days. I had 6 dresses. Not much money, but I'm telling you, the love and the support, and I'm getting very emotional here, from the people I met here, kept me here for 150 days. Okay? That is my story. I also wrote a book, it's called The Oversteer.
Okay.
You get the title? Okay? I came for 6 days and stayed for 150 days. The book is called The Oversteer, and it's a collection of poems. I've taken early retirement. I'm actually 57 years old. Okay?
It's not Facebook.
Yeah, 57 years old.
You can still start with the internet diet.
It's all about my
I don't know,
journey.
since home, more than 30 minutes now.
Goodness,
It wasn't working.
Even talk about that. Food, culture, traffic. It's a book of poems. I wrote over 150 poems, so 57, and the last poem I wrote,
I just know that today I'll spend like how many messages on data. If I'm using empty, I've just prepared my mind.
I exploded, that's it, exactly. I was so relaxed, the food, everything, just...
I have a question for you.
What's your question?
Do you have an affiliate link to the book from Amazon or something where someone can...
It is on Amazon,
okay.
Yes, it is
so,
on Amazon.
Guys, meet her afterwards and support her business. Take the link, put it in the description of your videos so someone can buy it.
I'm just waiting for you to support your place. I'm just waiting for your introduction, but maybe they will do for the other one.
I want to get it published here in Ghana.
Link.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi, sir.
Maybe they will get back.
What's up, guys? My name is Nana Kwame, and I'm with the channel Royal NK. Royal NK, ROYALENKHE, Royal NK. Yeah, so I talk about personal stuff, personal growth, personal financial tips, relationships, everything.
So I'm very bad with money. What you want me to do? This money thing, today's Bible said one city said no they pocket.
It's the spirit.
In the spirit, yeah. So I forget deliverance or something. Hey, obeying issues. Hi, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Mo. I'm actually new to this. Alright, somewhere I knew should say that. So, like I said, my name is Mo. I'm actually new to this whole YouTube content creation craze, and I'm just here to learn.
Okay.
So wish me luck.
Nice. It's not crazy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Ben. My channel name is Ben Archer TV. I do news, travels, and developmental reports.
Okay. So you cover the interchanges and all those things.
Absolutely. If you follow my coverages on Pokwasi interchange.
Yeah. I saw something. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love the diversity in here. It's awesome. Sky, Ade, come. Hi.
Hello everyone, my name is Ade Deleke. It's my wife Amy.
Okay.
Yeah, we moved to Ghana like 7 years ago, brought all our kids, and I started a music label, recording studio, and we manage artists. We've helped, find some gems in Ghana as well that are out right now. We've worked with quite a few big artists as well. We're just about pushing African talent and helping the music, reach the world as it should be, So yeah.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
That is, for the YouTubers in here, we use a lot of music for our content creation. And so with copyright issues and stuff like that, are you guys open to give us some great authentic music for us to use in our content creation process where we won't have these copyright issues?
100%. The point of moving to Ghana is I found out there were so many good instrumentalists, producers that are not getting the right shine and are looking for work. So sorry to say this, for fraction of cost you pay people outside for work, they're amazing guys that I can link you up with that can, you can work with.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hi.
Yeah, my name is Alphonse. I'm not a content creator. I'm a fan of Maya, so I'm here to see him. And I'm happy to see you all here. Thank you very much.
Fan of Maya, here to see him.
Lots of people are just here to see him.
Is it Doxing?
It's a big
Hi.
deal. Like, I'm coming from.
Hi, so my name is Rafami.
People are Instagrammers, like they have nothing to do
just a
with.
month ago. I'm called by the name of Robert, so I just shot.
He got jokes. Nice one, nice one. Here, give me. Let's play. Let's play. This man, don't step on his toes, man. He go give you.
My name is Leslie.
Yes, I see.
My name is Leslie. My channel is Let's Play, and I talk about everything and everybody.
It's not that calm, please. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Okay.
Okay, my name is Nana Yeboah, and my channel is Entrance TV. And I basically do on African culture, then the tourism aspect. That's what I do. And I'm inspired by the late Bob Pizzo, may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, he inspired me. I'm a photographer, and I mostly travel. So I make sure anytime I step outside my town, I have one shot that's talk about lifestyle. So I'm inspired by him, and my sister Ghana, we have a lot of cultural aspects. So why don't I switch and put the photography somewhere and do my documentary about African culture?
The man they run. Okay. The next person I'm going to hand over the microphone to is my #1 YouTuber in the entire of Ghana and probably Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, emotion controller.
Hello, hi guys. First of all, I'll just describe myself as a different type of storyteller and a musician. Thank you.
Thank you too. Charlie, check him out. He's a great YouTuber. JS. 24 number.
Okay, so I've lost my voice a little bit. I'm Jacqueline, and my channel name is SJS Vlog. I create campus-related content, lifestyle, and a bit of travel videos too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hi, okay. Yes.
Hello everyone, my name is Charles Entry. I do agriculture-related content. So I do visit farmers to see what they are doing on the farm, to educate young individuals, especially the youth who are involved in agriculture. And I realized something, that in Ghana, we seem to have employment problems. And most of the youth too are not looking at the option of agriculture. So what I do is basically on my channel, I visit young individuals like myself who are involved in agriculture. Personally, I'm a tax consultant, but I also do farming on the side. So I just motivate people who are interested in agriculture to also convince people to also get involved in agriculture to make us grow as a sector in the country.
See, look out for Charles Entry's channel, right? He does something amazing. His channel, he started filming with the phone and stuff. It's usually a bit shaky. You see the phone? Image very shaky, but content great. And I've been paying attention to him for some time now. And guys, he's gradually getting out there. Thank you very much for your service. Charles Entry.
Hey everybody, my name is Missy Esonga. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a social media manager and content creator.
I schooled here in Ghana and decided to come back to live here. So I created YouTube content as well, but not so well. Just one of my one of my videos gone viral, so I'm here to learn more on how to do
What
that.
type of content are you using?
I teach how to use Instagram better, but I'm looking more to go into tourism, showing Ghana to the world.
Okay,
Because I
thank
love
you
Ghana.
very
Thank
much.
you.
So the next one is Sky, Sky. Charlie, you make a feel the village content, then some facial things be. Hey, I enjoy your content so much, man. Great meeting you. Have the microphone.
Hello everyone, I'm Sky Bell and I have a YouTube channel called Sky Bell, and my main content is called The Rooted Experience, where I showcase African village life. So I travel across Ghana and across Africa, like we're moving, and I showcase the beauty, the heritage and the culture of the African village life, essentially. And I also have my business, Bell Skin, as well.
Nice one. Check it out, guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Wendy from the Wendy channel.
Yes, yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, my name is Wendy from the Wendy Mita. Hi, my name is Wendy from the Wendy Mita channel, and I create content on beauty, travel, and lifestyle.
Okay.
I'm awfully shy.
Should I put you on the spot?
Yes.
Who said yes?
Me. Who said on the spot?
Hi.
Oh, okay. So please, on the spot again, please. On the spot again, please. Your name, what your channel name, what your channel is about, please. And he particularly wants to hear you. Yeah.
So look at him.
Wendy from the Wendy Mita channel. Okay, so my name is Wendy from the Wendy Mita channel. My channel is about beauty, travel, and lifestyle, and sometimes our relationship as well. Thank you.
Okay.
He has a question.
Sorry? Minta?
Wendy Minta.
The Wendy Minta channel. Wendy Minta, right? Okay. Hi.
Hi, my name is Franca and I'm new here. I want to come and learn. And actually, my friend brought me here.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Guys, she's new here to learn. Be nice to her, okay? I beg you, fam.
Hello. My name is Charles Osu Amponsa. Sorry. Charles Osu Amponsa. Yeah, I'm an upcoming music director, that is technical producer. Yeah, I came with SKT, and I'm the team of SKT. So he's here and he will tell us more about the channel, so I don't have to hate it.
Nice one, nice one. Welcome.
Hi everyone. Nice. My name's Sam Afum. I'm a Ghanaian that happens to be born in the UK, and oh, she's gone. There you are. Me and my wife brought our 2 children back, and
Ghana bound?
Ghana bound. You only knew when you saw. Yeah. I'm shy. So we started our channel documenting our return to Ghana from the UK. There were so many questions that we decided to start the channel instead of answering everyone's questions individually. It's changed. Now that we're here, we feel a responsibility to show Ghana in a positive light. That's not to close our eyes to the issues that we have, but there's plenty of other people that are more than happy enough to share our problems. That's not what we're here for. But we're here to document our journey and show and highlight other successful Ghanaians that are here. Other successful returnees that have made it here as well. Because outside of our borders here, it's a very negative script that's holding back the rest of the diaspora from coming back. And the negative stories are all shared too easily, and we're going to show a lot of the positives and how to overcome the issues and the differences when you do land here. So that's us.
Nice one. Nice one. So I guess he's not talking then.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sacha from Yapa. I am his wife. He said it all. We've come to bridge the gap. We started by keeping a family diary. It's turned into a passion. We really love the fact that we made so many connections just from our YouTube alone. We've managed to meet people who are trying to come, people here already, and also trying to bridge the gap between diasporans and local Ghanaians. We are all Ghanaians, so we're trying to stop the whole, those of us abroad and those of us here. We're all one, so that's what we're here for. Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you for your service. Hi.
Hi. My name is Benji Duflo, and a sports journalist with Angel FM here in Accra, and also a YouTuber. So I manage Sports Obama TV on YouTube and also on Facebook.
Okay.
We do sports content.
What do you think about Coalition's love for United?
Specifically, each and everyone has his or her passion for the various football clubs. I don't think they will go anywhere. Regardless,
agenda.
Having seen Ronaldo, and if you have a coach who can, connect with players together to play better football for you so far. So, that's just by the way. So mine are technical. Do it this season. So let's see what happens.
As a sports content creator, when you think about the whole YouTube space, when you think about collaborations, with all the things you've heard here, what ideas do you have? Okay. Like allowing others out to the field.
Okay, once now, realize is here in Ghana, our football clubs and the sports community suffer in terms of protection because they don't have that much space in the social media platform. So whatever I've heard, what I want to do in this is connecting the African football clubs and the African sports to the world. So when my colleagues who are, have experience in traveling across the continent, I'll try to create that connection with them so that I can travel to lots of African countries and also visit some of the football clubs and see what they do.
It's me. It's me.
Nice.
I'm the
Thank you again. Okay. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, the clapping has gone down. Keep it up. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Pempa. I'm Zambian Ghanaian. My channel's name is Simply Pempa. I do a lot of content on travel, innovation, and food. Both street food, Ghanaian food, and other countries.
What food?
I do street food, Ghanaian street food,
okay.
and I also do food, other countries' food.
What's the best Ghanaian street food so far?
Sausage.
Oh no, I like roasted plantain with groundnuts.
Okay,
yeah.
Nice one. Yeah. That is you look more like men's cook. Someone from men's cook.
Oh, but it's a street food, like
They do a lot of cooking for events and stuff, and they usually have. Yes, one guy has that. That's talk to us, please.
All right, my name is Jonathan. I'm Nigerian. I'm sports journalist. If you see Sahara Football on YouTube, I run it myself.
How?
Right? I don't know. Listen.
You don't know Sanakuku?
I don't know.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I've heard about you. Hi.
So, just yeah.
Hello, my name is Charles, and my channel's name is A Charles Freeman. I created this, I think somewhere 2014, but it's been dormant sometime because I've not been like a lot of engagement with me, but now this year I'm trying to make it more serious. That's why I'm here.
More serious, Abby? Why weren't you serious before?
Some engagements were holding.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Aiko! I wanted to start off by congratulating everybody here today because I know content creating is not easy, but as a family we've come together and this is what we're doing and it's absolutely beautiful. So my name is Abner Richardson. My husband is in here somewhere. Husband, stand up. Stand up.
say 2 people of our channel, which is Destination Africa Group TV.
Go to your
internet. Yes.
Go to your
we have featured on Denta's channel, yes. And we've had so much love from so many people. But what we do, what we do, we realize that our children are learners of today and leaders of tomorrow. And what foundation we were really leaving for our children in terms of our culture, our heritage, our traditions. What we found is that as time goes on, we're superimposing something over our children.
Because I had to switch to MTN. Vodafone is messing up.
And we also have things to show people. So I want to say thank you so much for the love that has been shown to us by Wodemaya himself, Denta, Rochelle, just so many YouTubers, because we're a small community and we need that support. So guys, for those of you who have showed us the support, we thank you so much. We can't wait to collaborate with some of you, because if we can't sit and complain about the leadership when we're not leaving anything for our children. So that's what we're looking forward to. Destination Group TV, thank you!
Alright, give it up for her, please. So, guys, please, everybody, some people they shy talk. So if someone manages the courage to talk, please, let's give it up for the person, okay?
Yeah. Clap, 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 clap.
And one thing, before we leave here, try to get at least 10 people to subscribe to your channel, yeah?
Yes.
It's a challenge.
The name is SKT in Focus, Mr. Charles Aponsan. Who do you need? Honestly, a friend Charles Aponsan, sir. All right, so the prime focus of my channel is to interview Africans in the diaspora in their prospective works, okay? I have realized that when we get up there, all we think about is contemporary. Meanwhile, there's a lot of opportunities that we can grasp. And there's a lot of successful Africans in the diaspora that you can talk to. They can coach you, mentor you, so you can walk the path of, success. So pretty much that's what I want to do, interview Africans in the diaspora in their prospective works. Very successful ones, of course.
SKTV, right? Okay. Hi, sir. Did I?
Hi everyone, my name is Cornelius and Instagram Kwepukao. Okay, so I'm here with SKT in Focus, and I'm new to content creation. I'm here to learn. I follow with Maya as well, so once he's in here, I know I'm going to learn something good from him as well.
Nice one. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Clement. My friend and I here always have a passion to go into YouTube. So we're here to learn from the amazing people that are here as we continue to find our path.
So individually, or are you like a couple or something?
Just friends.
You romantic. Yes.
Hey guys, my name is Kenneth Mwache. I'm a Nigerian.
Kenneth. Nice.
My name is Kenneth Mwache. Mwache, not the food.
Just give by the way.
One director.
Mwache. 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 Mwache.
Mwache, not the food. And I'm a movie director, so I'm trying to also go into YouTube.
Okay. And what content do you have in mind?
Lifestyle, travel.
Why don't you talk about directing? I mean, we all need that, right? Scripting, directing. People who don't know.
Okay, guys, I'm a movie director. I'm a Nollywood movie director. I write and produce movies. So you can check my Instagram, Kenneth Mwache.
Yeah. So your content, please, let it be about directing and all those things, scripting, so that we can learn from you. Yeah. That space, there isn't much going on there. There are a lot of people here who want to learn how to script and all that. I think you can do a better job at that. Yeah, okay. Yes, sir.
Alright, good afternoon everybody. My name is Victor Aino. I'm Nigerian and this is actually my first time in Ghana.
Okay.
So, no, I just came to Ghana. I'm on tour in Ghana.
Okay.
So I saw the poster on Instagram, like, I should be here. I just want to learn and connect I'm the CEO of Hitro Studios. Hitro Studios. It's a branding company in Nigeria. We're based in Abuja. We do UI, UX, full branding, website design. Please check us out and please connect with us because we would really love to work with you guys. There's no borders. The internet is everywhere, so we could actually work from Nigeria and Ghana. And I'm enjoying Ghana, and I'm seriously thinking of actually relocating. I've been enjoying Ghana so far, so thank you very much. It's a great privilege.
This thing called Ghana, it will make you forget your Amala.
Right? The Jollof War.
Jacob Salami. Okay. I'm Jacob Salami. I'm a YouTuber. The name of my YouTube is
Epic It Was. I've seen it somewhere.
Oh, that's you.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Come. Hey.
I didn't get a hug. I didn't get a hug.
Good afternoon. My name is Francois Fari. So my massage video just went viral 5 years ago, and I realized that I needed to touch on wellness. And
we can't hear you.
My name is Francois Fari, and I'm a scriptwriter producer. But along the line, the film industry just collapsed, and then I decided to do massage therapy. Right. So my video went viral 5 years ago. Unbeknown to me, I had about 15,000 subscribers. I do a lot of TV and radio talk, but they don't pay. So even though they pay, so I'm trying to really spend my time creating content for YouTube, with particular interest in orgasm.
Hey, please, hold on. I heard something.
Okay, so on TV, I do a lot of late-night talk shows, and it's all about love, sex, and
what's up?
Usually, people really complain about
the eyes
2 minutes, but the sense is it's not about the time; it's about how you do what you have, So I'm trying to go into YouTube with particular interest in educating men that premature ejaculation and all this stuff. I'm not problems they should worry about, and that there are so many things that they can learn with their bodies so that they can keep their relationship.
Yeah. Subscribe.
On YouTube, and the same on Facebook.
Don't mind this girl.
Massage by Ransford.
Ransford Asari, everyone.
Afari.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Caleb and I'm here with my brother Adam. We are new here. We look forward to become content creators soon, so we are here together.
We are all new here. Welcome. Oh, at least your name, please. The brother.
Meet and greet.
My name is Adam.
You need what?
I'm a travel consultant. I plan local trips.
Triangle, which internet? Vodafone. Are you using MTN? Oh, okay. They have Wi-Fi. Self-log. I didn't buy data. Vodafone was messing up.
I mean, we've all seen the Nina and Cape Coast, but we've not seen. There are other talks, there are other parts we've not seen that we want to show people. And then we'll also launch that as well. Yeah, thank you.
I like your. Is it logs? Is it locks or you've braided? Is it locks or is braided? Braided.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Mariam. I'm a Ghanaian. The name of my channel is Mariam So. I create lifestyle videos. I do vlogs.
Change it. Go to.
Nice. Welcome.
No. Sorry. Go to. Yeah.
International. Kindly speak up. The microphone is stuck. Just
my name
is into it.
My name is Fifi.
I was saying that selfie. No, it's still.
The name of my channel on YouTube is Campus Strength TV. Campus Stress TV on YouTube.
No, wait, let me end.
Campus Matters on Telegram.
Okay.
I wrote it
Okay,
too.
so guys, please, there is nothing like upcoming blogger or vlogger or something, upcoming YouTuber, and we are all content creators. We learn and we... Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. I'm Philip Dukes, popularly known on all the social media platforms as Luda. Actually, I would say I'm the youngest content creator in Africa right now.
Hey, how do you know, Chef? Please. Don't carry title for yourself, eh?
I'm 20.
Oh, please. Don't carry title for yourself. In Africa, are you serious? you will be saying Accra here, Accra.
Okay, guys, that's how he wants to be identified. The youngest.
I'll say in my area, Accra.
In the entire of Africa. Whether he's 40, 60, or 80, youngest. I'll say, nice one.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Samuel Prince, and the name of my channel is Prince KT. And I do a lot of things, the comedy and react to videos, and a whole lot of.
Nice one. So comedy channel here, reactions and all. Hi, sir. Your name, the name of your channel.
Hi, I'm Fifi.
Can you speak up?
Okay, I've done it.
Hi, I'm Fifi. I'm a writer for Kevishoni.com. And I'm actually on duty today, so yeah.
Okay, kindly pass it. And then
okay, so I'm Michael. I say, I now want to create content. I don't have anything. I want to learn from you, from my colleagues here. So I'm a Ghanaian. Thank you.
Hello everyone.
Oh yeah, mad.
I'm Osman.
You have to go again.
I actually teach cybersecurity and ethical hacking. And to be frank, I have like 11 subscribers. It's been 6 months and I don't know. But when the Maya keeps me moving, so I think I'll reach there. The name of my channel is the Cyberspace, and I teach ethical hacking. Thank you.
Hi, talking about the Zongo community, I am Omi Aisha.
Hi,
a student. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm talking about the Zongo community. I'm a proud Zongo girl from Nima Maudi, striving to attain the highest heights I could, just to break the negativity people have about my community. So I am Omi Aisha on all social media. Omi Aisha.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you arrived late, Wawa said,
sorry.
You know, I can stand here and ask all the questions, yeah? But I believe some of you have got questions of your own you would like to ask. So randomly, we have, I just spotted Natural Girl. Hi sis. Natural Girl, how are you? Osei Kwame. Osei Kwame. Kindly come, please. Osei Kwame. Osei Kwame. Let's give it up for Osei Kwame, please.
Oops. There he is.
Great guy right here.
Good boy.
Voice-over artist, great content creator. Share a word with us, please.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, so for me, I have a question. And that is, for voice-over, I know you can't be on it, but what's that one thing you would suggest someone starts with? Like, you have your voice, where did you start from?
For every craft, I think it's practice. I started fooling around when I was a kid, and people don't believe when you say you fool around when you're like practicing. So for every craft, for what we're doing, for what we're trying to grow, everybody is learning to like improve themselves. But when you take the improvement so seriously, like this is what I want to do, and you're like studying, overstudying, that doesn't really come naturally. So when you have fun with it, when you practice, because I believe that everybody has a voice, and you don't necessarily need to have a special kind of voice, so long as you can use the voice. So I think the voice is a tool. Just as our creativity, our brains are tools that we use to create whatever we're creating. So if you have a voice, I believe everybody can do voice. I believe that. But if you don't practice, if it's something you're not interested in the first place, because most people see the craft as a means to an end. If that's your first chance that Osei Kwame earns this much from voiceover and I sound out similar so I can do the same, that mentality is first flawed. So you'll be chasing something that is not there for you. Because first of all, you need to find what works for you before you start practicing. Because you saw something first. So see you, what you like, find your space. Because I believe also that there's that limitlessness in the creative space. And there's always that punch area where you can find your own voice. If you decide that I want to be the next someone, you've lost. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much. Find the next punch area where you can fit in. See, thank you very much. Let's give it up for him. Please subscribe to his channel and we'll kickstart things. Content Nyami just arrived. Content Nyami. Duku gang. Zero. Get on the job. One sports journalist guy here, me and the set agenda.
The way you told me for years.
I'll be some simple question.
Oh.
Is
that Kojo? Is that Kojo?
Kojo.
Okay.
Kojo shedding why? Means. And your love for United. What does he think? Oh, then no, the guy jumped and tell me, say, oh, your team there, we do not say, no, go to focus. Now we soon. I don't know. Content Nyami. Aquaba. Give it up for Coach Charlie, please.
Hi.
Hi.
Bars, my nigga.
Fish no day, so today I will suffer a bit. But anyway, my name is Willie Shaw and I'm a YouTuber. I'm also an agenda boy. And today, they say we could come learn about content creation, you understand? So I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy to be here to learn from you guys. So anything will happen. I did shy, so if you are making people know you do have plenty.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So guys, we'll kickstart everything right now, and I would like to invite Vanessa to be able to tell everybody. Now, please stand in ovation right now, and then we do one thing. I think it's a beautiful community we have right here. YouTube is growing in Africa. A lot of people still don't know that YouTube exists, and it is our duty to put out great content to tell and shape the African story. It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter where you're from, or the voice you have. Each and every person out there deserves some viewership, and there is actually someone out there for you. It doesn't matter the content you create, there is always someone out there for you. See, let me tell you something. I stumbled on a video on YouTube one time and it has over 10 million views. Guess what it is? Washing machine. Just making sounds. And people love it. 10 million views for washing machine.
I know why. That's people play that to put their kids to sleep. I don't know if you knew that. It's like white noise. Exactly. So it sends babies to sleep. Really weird.
So no matter what you do, please put it out there and just let the universe enjoy it. Now, I want us to give a round of welcome to Vanessa. Let's clap for So Vanessa has the floor now, and then we'll learn from her now. Thank you very much.
Thanks everyone for that warm welcome. And just like you guys, I only found out about this. I only found out about this yesterday, so I can't say that much preparation has gone into this. But I just want to tell you a bit about my journey and how I got to where I am now, and I hope that that might help some of you guys. So basically, I started my YouTube channel 4 years ago. I just had my second child, and I wanted to do something that I could do from home, look after my kids, and use my creativity. And so I realized that I loved watching documentaries, and I absolutely love watching YouTube. Like, I mean, even to this day, I spend so much time watching YouTube videos. Like, I don't watch TV, just watch YouTube. Even Netflix, to be honest, doesn't get much of a look in from me. And so I decided to start my channel, and I'm a firm believer of, if you believe in yourself, it will happen. It might not happen tomorrow, but in time it will happen. So when I started, I knew that this was going to be my career. To be honest, I sent emails. I'm the sort of person that's not shy to ask for help and not shy to reach out to people. So there was different things that I've applied for that I didn't qualify for at the time, but I ended up getting because I just had that confidence to send the email. So I think that's the first thing I would say, is even if you see something that you can apply for and you've not met the criteria, send it anyway. And that's the thing about content in general. Is this like really echoey? Yeah, it is. Hello. So I think you have to put your content out there. If you don't put it out there, nobody's going to see it. So I personally have worked with so many companies, and that's just off the back of putting YouTube content out there. I've worked with CNN, they reached out to me to make content for them. The BBC, worked with them extensively. Vice, like Vice magazine, they're one of my dream companies. YouTube now I work with all the time. And you really just have to start. Like, I had no idea about anything when I started, just like I'm sure a lot of you guys, but you have to keep going. And the thing, so I'll go back to my journey, right? So I started my channel, I was talking about parenting for 2 years, inconsistently. And I was looking at my channel, it wasn't growing, and I was thinking, why is it not growing? But deep down I knew that it's because I was being inconsistent. Like, if you're not consistently uploading every week, you can't seriously think that you're going to grow and that it's going to work. Like, you have to be consistent. You know, like, if I could say anything, that is the biggest thing. And just make a schedule. Like, so now I upload 3 times a week, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays, and you have to stick to it. If you stick to it for a year, I can promise you, and you can ask for your money back, if you haven't grown, you know, the next year. So last year, that's when I became the most consistent, and I grew from 10 to 90,000 subscribers. So I just think, be consistent. So another thing I was going to talk about, I don't want to speak forever, is monetization. So when I first started, I hadn't hit that 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time then, but obviously I had to keep making money, and I knew that this is what I wanted to do. So another thing I kind of believe in is that you can't have a plan B, because if you have a plan B, you're inevitably going to go to your plan B. You have to just know that this is what you're doing and stick to it. So I wanted to do something to make money in the same space. So I started creating videos for small businesses that needed content. And now, especially in Ghana, especially in Accra, there's so many businesses that need content created for them, and they have no idea about it. So if you're to go to them and pitch them an idea, give them the cost and everything, the chances are they might be up for it. I would say one thing about here is not everyone understands about like social media marketing quite yet, but I think that it's definitely coming. So I think creating videos and content for small businesses before you're monetized on YouTube is a good way to start making money. So that's what I did. And then another thing I did was started doing radio work, which came off the back of my YouTube videos. And to get myself up to that 1,000 subscribers was just consistency. And the way that I managed to grow the audience is by searching. So there's a few things that I go through. Obviously, I have like a million ideas, but I'll always search in the Google search box. This sounds so basic, but it actually works. Like the thing you want to make a video about. So let's say it's, I don't know, like the Volta region. Let's say you typed in Volta region, it's going to come up with the most searched things about that place. So now you're going to know really what everyone wants to see. So you might think about making content about those particular things. Another thing that I do is, you know, thumbnails and titles are just so important. You can have the best video there, inside the video, but if your thumbnail is just like any random thing, nobody's going to click on it. And if the title isn't something that people are searching for, again, probably no one's going to click on it. And you need people to get in there to start loving you, to subscribe to your channel. Telling people to subscribe to your channel is also a very important thing. It's something that I actually don't do that much, but I feel kind of weird about it, but I know every time I do it, people do subscribe. And another thing that I do is collaboration. Collaborating with other people is so important, like when it feels right, and when like it aligns with your brand. I think sometimes, like Wode Maya, to be honest, he works with everyone, and that, I think, attributes to him reaching 900,000 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. Like, so big. And he's an inspiration to me. When he first told me, you know, like how much he was making, that's what really gave me the motivation to move to Ghana and bring the whole family. So, going back to I'm like all over the place. So basically, I used to create content in Scotland and then come to Ghana and do it back and forth. But then this year in March, me and my family, my husband and my 2 kids moved to Ghana. Woo! Thanks. Going back to like the monetization thing. So once you have reached your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can become monetized on YouTube. So that means, I know some of you guys are like professionals, so you're gonna know, but if you don't know, that means that you get a percentage of the ads, basically the ads at the start of the video, you get a percentage of that from Google, and they also take a percentage. And so every month that comes straight to you. So you don't actually have to do anything extra. But there's other ways that you can make money in addition to that. One of them is sponsorships. So there's 2 ways you can go about sponsorships. People can reach out to you. You can wait until you get to like quite a big place. People will start reaching out to you. Or you can reach out to them. So at the start, I was reaching out to people. I was making pitches and I was just emailing them, because to be honest, you can wait, but you may as well just reach out. Just like I said at the start, you may as well like be knocking on those doors and not waiting for people to like knock on your door. So yeah, that's another way to earn income. Another way is, oh my gosh, not AdSense, the affiliate links, that's it. So let's say, especially if you're tech, like if you're talking about a laptop and you put in an affiliate link, you have to go onto Amazon and create that affiliate link, and there's a process, and you can look that up, and it takes like, you know, a bit of time, but you can do it. And then once people start clicking on that, you will get a percentage of the money that people spend on that product. And you can actually do it for anything. Like, let's say I don't really do it so much, to be honest, but I know that some people make so much money in it. Like, I know people that use keyboards and they're talking about something completely different, and they'll say, oh, I use this keyboard, it's in my like description, and they make, let's say, like $2,000 a month just by mentioning that they're using this keyboard, and then people are buying it. I could say, oh, I wear this necklace, click in the link below. You know, that sort of thing. So it's another way for you to make money. And then the other way is kind of creating content for brands outside of your own platform. So as I said, I've worked with CNN, and so they reached out to me and we made like a piece of content for their own platform, which didn't live on my platform at all. So like there's so many ways basically that you can make money, and it's possible. Like, I just want to be here and stand here and say that like I, at the start, didn't know anything, and now I've got to a point where I could support me and my whole family to move from Scotland to Ghana and, you know, like live a nice life. So like anyone in this room can do it. I'm no different to any other person here. Everyone has the same like chances on YouTube, and that's one thing that I think is amazing about YouTube, is everyone can go on there for free. You can create an account for free. You can subscribe to people for free. Like, everyone here should subscribe to everyone's channel, because why not? Like, you've got nothing to lose, and that will boost everyone else's channel to allow the algorithm to know that this is a channel that should maybe be put more in the like the home page or the suggested videos and that sort of thing. I feel like I just spoke about a whole lot of stuff, but I don't know if anyone's got any questions specifically for me. about anything that I spoke about or anything that I've not spoken about. Yeah, sure.
So we are taking, Vanessa, we are taking 5 questions.
Okay.
And if you have a question, kindly put up your hand, so I invite you forward. Yeah. So Ghana Bound, 1.
I've watched your channel, like, a lot. When you were packing up to leave, I can't remember if I wrote a comment or not, but I was just like, I was also packing, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, somebody's going through this with me.
Thank you. So you mentioned about, sorry, I wrote the question down, but you mentioned about thumbnails and titles are really important. Have you got any advice on what kind of app to use for thumbnails that you found is best out of all the ones you've tried?
So I'd say for thumbnails, would you say?
Yeah.
So to make my thumbnails, I use PicMonkey, and you can actually create a free account on there. And you can also pay for premium, which I pay for, which allows you to like cut out yourself from the background and that sort of thing. Another great one is Canva. I don't know if you've heard that one, but I much prefer PicMonkey personally. Yeah, exactly. So like, because I'm terrible at like doing anything like too advanced in the sort of picture side things or anything, to be honest. So yeah. Oh, no problem.
Vanessa, maybe to me,
I'll get there.
What's the thumbnails we use today?
What?
Thumbnails we use today.
What?
See, thumbnails we use today in that way. Again, our platforms right now we use to yellow thumbnails on YouTube.
What other platforms is there?
No, those platforms we use.
Oh, I use PicMonkey.
I don't know if it's all So next question, the lady there, Pink, step forward, please.
You can actually ask me anything, like I'm very open.
Anything, I'll say anything, no, she's open, so ask anything.
Thank you. Please, with the monetization, I want to find out, do you have to create your own
the process?
Yeah. The Google Access account before you get monetized, or you have to be monetized before you pay that? Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a good question that I don't know the answer to, but I think you may as well just wait until you get that alert that says you're monetized, and then at that point just create your Google AdSense account. Or you could go in and create your Google AdSense account and do it the other way. I don't think it really matters. I think you're going to know when you're about to hit the amount, and they're not going to like not give you the money. They'll hold on to it until you've created your account to give it to you.
Okay, so.
Oh, I've been put on the spot.
Yeah.
I was even coming to embarrass myself. So we can ask you anything.
Yeah.
You said that we should put ourselves out there and ask brands to work with us.
Yeah.
So then this is me putting myself out there. So how do I get to collaborate with you?
Oh. Ask me, literally, like.
Hi, my name is Precious, and I'd like to collaborate with you.
What sort of videos do you make?
Sorry. So I also moved to Ghana 4 years ago. I moved here, started my master's at Legon, and just been trying to figure out life because I don't like London.
Oh, okay, yeah. So even from your intro, like, to me, I know what video I want to do with you. So yeah, you should do it. Sounds good. Thanks.
That was my question.
Nice one.
Hello, my name is Karen.
Hi, I love your dress on this.
Thank you. Okay, so I actually have like a millionaire tax every day.
So I think I used to, like, in the first 2 years, I used to think that, like, oh, I've got, you know, I'm a mom, I've got kids and all that sort of stuff. But I think that you have to, like, switch your mindset to be more like, this is what you need to do. And also, so what I used to do is batch film, which is so helpful. So I would film, I used to film 35 videos in 2 weeks, and then edit them every week. So that meant that I didn't have to now find time to film. And if I couldn't edit, I could potentially pay somebody else to edit those videos. So I think it's batch filming really, really helps. Like, it really takes the stress out of creation. I think that is actually the key. And then, finding the time to edit, maybe like when the kids go to sleep, wake up before they wake up, really fun things. No, that's all right.
Okay, so.
Okay, so for all the folks that have channels that deal or help diaspora come home, one of the things that everybody's asking me about all the time is healthcare.
Yeah. And
so I went ahead and explored healthcare. We have an app in Ghana called Ginger. G-H-I-G-E-O. Gin, there's an N there. I-N-G-E-R. Please take a look at it. Subscribe. It's amazing. So here's the collaboration I want to do with all you people that have diaspora things going on. I want you to do a segment about this app. Am I doing okay? Yeah, so I want you to do a segment on this particular app. It's amazing, and it helps people with healthcare access in the country. And that's something that diasporans, they go, oh, are we gonna die here? No, you're dying in the US. You got 690-something people, 690,000 people died of COVID. Yeah, that's not happening in Ghana. But we have good healthcare access here. So please, all you people, I'm here.
Did you create the app?
No. I'm promoting the app. I promote everything. I promote Made in Ghana. I am a former Made in Ghana brand ambassador. If you're making something in Ghana, like content, I'm your promoter.
Thanks so much. Hi, nice to see you again.
See you too. Question for you on titles. What tools do you use? How do you determine what you're going to put in your titles? I know you mentioned how important the thumbnail is, the title's important. I think it might be good for everyone here to know what tricks do you use to engage in titles so people actually put it on there?
So I think for titles, especially in my early days, I used to try and put three things in the title. So almost like 3 things that people could search for. So I kind of still do it sometimes. So it might be like moving to Ghana, divide. Living in Ghana from here. Like I'm trying to put, you want to put in the title what people are searching. That's really the start and the end of it. You want people to search it and for your video to pop up. So you don't, especially in the early days, I think like people like Wode Maya, he could put any title, people would watch the video now. And probably, for a long time now. But when you're starting out, you need to try and grasp that audience. So you need to put in key search words that people are searching for, and not just, I've gone to the shop today, like a day in my life probably isn't going to work unless you're at a point of Wode Maya when people want to know what he's doing. You know what I mean? I hope that's helpful. And I think the last thing I want to say is like it's not always easy, and there's so many days when I'm just like demotivated by numbers. I'm looking at my subscriber count, things have gone up and down, and I think that's the most difficult thing about creating is keep going. But I just want to tell you all too, you have to just keep going, and eventually you will get there, and we'll all get to Wode Maya's channel size of 900,000 subscribers.
So, this time, before Content Nyami comes on board, we're going to put some people on the spot. I love that. I'm all for that. So I spotted Ama Governor. Back again. Oh, Ama, SJS, yes, do the magic for me. Yeah. Yeah, Ama, how are you doing? Just speaking to it. Can someone? Yeah, it's good.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
So, Ama is doing great stuff. Ama,
Yes.
I want you to do something simple. Walk us through your content creation process, because you're very busy. You're a law student, and you create amazing content. I don't know how you manage to find the time between law school and all your shenanigans. Who's that here? Yeah, so tell us your content creation process so we can understand something.
Hello. Please, can everyone hear me? Hi.
Okay, kindly come to me. It's easier that way. Then we can all focus. Let's give a hand. So I told you guys something at the beginning that today I'm gonna be like the content creator and you are my subscribers. So please ginger me. If you see the people, ginger them, make them come. Yeah, I'm a governor. Back again with another video. As you're saying. Okay, so walk us through the process, the content creation process.
Okay, by that you mean in particular when I'm doing a video?
Decide on a title. Once you decide on a title, what's the process then? For example, let's take the famous Americana in the Churchill video, and talk about that. How many guys have seen that video? Oh, okay, so that's a good reference point here.
Thank you. We love you. Thank you. Anyway, okay, so let's take the Americana video. The Americana video was thought of a year ago, when I would always take the Churchill. Okay, so before I started driving this year, by then I was on my car, my dad's car. But I would always take the Churchill, right? Every single, sorry, I'm just saying that because of my name. But anyway, yeah, I would always take the Churchill every single place I would go. Everywhere, to school, to work, everywhere I would go, I would always take the Churchill because that's what I could afford. And it made sense at the time. And plus, see, there's never a boring time in the Churchill. If you guys are being honest, there's never, if you're not fighting over 20 pesos, you're fighting that they make to driving too fast, you're fighting, like everyone is always fighting the Churchill. I think the Churchill is a great place to get entertainment, to be honest. And I don't think that there was, I don't know, I mean, I just know my people. Like, you know, if you live in Ghana, you will know your people, you get. And there's certain things that irks them. Like, in me in particular, they always used to get, people would always tend to look at, hey, who is this girl? Just because I would say, like, me is Pasho, you're saying, or they would always think my tree is funny, or me, I'm an ever, so, you know, the tree is more, it's not easy for me. But they would always just think, hey, why is me? Or, like, they would just always, and especially the elderly women, they always had a problem with, and I would always wear shorts to work, like short shorts, because it's very hot. And that's why I'm moving. Oh, right.
Short.
But yeah, I would always wear short shorts, I would always wear crop tops and everywhere. So whenever I would get in, you always get eyes, you know. So honestly, the short short video, even though I was being extra, really, that's kind of how I am. Like, you guys, so they already react to just these small things that I do unintentionally and inadvertently. So I'm like, wait, what if I go and get like super long nails? Like I'm going full Cookie, if Cookie is here. If you guys know Cookie, right? Super long nails, right? Like super extra, some crazy hair, some crazy, or what Ghanaians would feel is crazy dressing, and how would they react? I just thought that would be a good video to do, but at the time, I just felt like I still had too much anxiety. And then I also felt like, it's like, how is the video going to go? I needed someone to be in the back or around. I needed speakers, like the microphone, sorry, not speakers. And I didn't have any of that. And I just thought social experiments with really little to no equipment, and I was still filming on my phone. I just got my camera. Yeah. Don't play with me, man. I got my camera. You guys don't know how long it's going to be a camera anyway.
my phone, I don't have a microphone, I don't have people to help me. So I just postponed it for a whole year. But then I would, every now and then I would think, so thinking of the dressing, thinking of the hair, thinking of the makeup, if any, thinking of the nails. I didn't think of all of that at one time because it's so like a year. I'm not saying your video should take a year to think of, but it's sometimes okay for you to even just let the process sit, or just get the idea, let it sit in your head, and then build up on it as time goes on when things naturally come to you. But sorry, in general, so that short video, I could have thought of it short. I'm not even for a whole year. I could have thought of it. I could have done it at the time I thought of it, but I just felt like it wasn't good enough. I don't even know if that is a thing I would advise you to doubt yourself, and I'm not sure. But honestly, I feel like if I want to do a video, I need to be like 100% confident about it. I have to be sure that, oh, this is something that people will appreciate the way that I appreciate. What the idea I have in my head is what I want to be conveyed when people watch it. I don't want any miscommunication in the way that it is received by people. So that's why now when I am completely, when I get the idea and I'm completely confident about equipment, how I want it to be produced in general, if I have all the things I feel like I need, or if not to maybe all the things, but because honestly most of my videos I don't have all the things that I want, and I don't wait these days. I just do something, and people tend to really appreciate the little effort that I do make. So when I get the idea, I develop it a bit, I'm confident about the content that I want to put out. I have some of the stuff that I need to do this particular video. I just pick a day because like you said, I'm super busy. I have school, so if you guys don't know, I'm at the Ghana Law School. I just went to my first year, so my 5th year really, so I'm less of a sit year. Now, in school, it's just Mondays and Tuesdays, so I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, but I don't really have that time because I have assignments. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I just realized that, sorry. But yes, I have assignments, I have clients, I'm a swimming instructor as well, I teach swimming. And so I have that to do, and then influencing, I have that to do as well. And then, I'm a dog mother, so I have to be here. But yeah, I do have all these things to do, so when I have an idea, it's not like I just set up the camera, unless, of course, it's something personal, like I'm sure you guys will know the whole, when they were, I don't even know if it's this, but the whole thing about queer people's rights, I felt that was interesting, so that one, I literally just went into the room where I filmed, put it up, and then just started filming. But ordinarily, it wouldn't go that way. I would think of, oh wait, I actually really think of the whole video while I'm bathing. Yes. And I actually say it. I don't know, is that weird? I say that. No, right?
No, it's not.
Weird.
Yeah.
So in the bathroom, I would just think about what to say. It's not like I'm preparing a script or anything, but I would just really think, and especially because I have a problem
gives you a lot of
I
ideas.
tend to be all over the place. My ideas are all over the place, and I also tend to say a lot. If you see my videos, I always complain about that because I'm trying to be a lawyer, so I'm trying to speak more eloquently, more audibly, and all of that. So I talk to myself in the bathroom. I would say the things I want to say in the video, and then I would also have on your phone you have like a note pad thing. Sometimes I would put pointers, depending on the video. Sometimes I would put pointers, just so that my videos are not super long, they tend to be apologies. But yes, I would also put pointers sometimes. And yes, then I mount the camera, and then I sit down, and I film.
Give it up for Ama Gobert. So, thank you very much for sharing that with us. So, another great content creator here in Ghana, a female blogger, Stella Chanel. Stella, where you did, Stella?
We are
Stella
back
Chanel.
again.
Oh, hey, Charlie, back again with another video. I'm not sure back. Yes, so let's give it up for Stella, please.
Oh, please.
No. You are never shy. You solve all the palm wine finish now. Energy goddess. Charlie, what is saying? So please join me here. So Charlie, don't let this shyness thing fool you.
She's lying. She's lying. She's not shy. Yeah. Charlie.
How was Kenya?
Kenya was really
Listen. Yeah. How was living in Kenya?
Okay, so because I had to break up with my teachers, I think they made my blog as a YouTuber, trying to connect with other YouTubers in America. It goes a long way to also help because in Kenya, especially flying, we have a lot of restrictions. And so unlike Ghana, they have a lot of restrictions. So speaking to the other YouTubers, they made me know that this is a red zone, this is a yellow zone, this is a no zone area, and so that's
Okay, so you travel around a lot in Ghana and you work full time. Kudos to you. I think that filming in Ghana is very expensive. Walk us through some of the things that makes it expensive for the travel bloggers over here to get an insight as to why it's expensive to film in Ghana.
Okay, so it depends on what you are filming. If you are doing, if you are filming things around you, it's probably not expensive because probably you just have to walk there or speak to one or two people. But if it has to do with something like what I do,
What's up? We'll talk after.
And so in spending, how do you make money to be able to afford them? So personally, I think it's because I have a 9-to-5 job. So when I started, the 9-to-5 was supporting me. So YouTube was making enough to support my trips. Yes. So that's how it was from beginning. And now, thank God, there are sponsorships, small here and there. And so if you know someone,
there's someone here. A man here told me that he's into. Okay, so one last question for you. Do you think what will it take for you to go full time?
I think I'm very close to going full time. Yes, because now I think YouTube is now like a job for me. It's something I really like. I really enjoy. I like the feedback. I like the audience. I like the exposure. I like the experiences, the people I meet, the food, the culture, the experience. And so I think because I see it as a full-time job for me, I think I need to put in my all. So yeah, I think I'm very close to having YouTube as a full-time. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Stella Chanel, aka Energy Goddess, woman with the palm wine in 7. So the next person is our second, how do I say it? It's content. Kojo Sheldon. So we welcome to his innovation again. Hey, please, before that, I just spotted someone and I want to acknowledge the person in the building, Jasmine Alma. Jasmine Alma. You will come here, you. So now listen, Vanessa gave us some great insight, right? And our man here, if you are a Ghanaian, even if you're a foreigner, you should know him, right? Kojo Sheldon, aka Violence Minister. You see, I love what he does, right? And he does entertainment, but he's a comedic person also at heart, so he fuses the two, right? He's done a lot. One of the fastest growing YouTube channels in Ghana, and still growing. He grew it to a point and lost the channel and had to go back and forth with YouTube to give him back the channel. Awesome lad right here, and I believe he's got a lot of things to share with us today. Remember the first thing he said, we are here to learn from each other. It doesn't matter whether he is over 200k subscribers or he's over 5 million views on the entire channel or something like that. No, that is not the case. It is about content creators. So he is here to learn from you as well as you learning from him. So without much ado, with applause here, let's welcome Kojo Sheldon. Oh, make me laugh. Oh. This is violent minister right here. Okay.
Okay, so my name is Kojo Sheldon. I'm the founder of House of Content, a digital media platform responsible for creating branded content for brands and my personal platform. I became active on YouTube during the pandemic. I used to create skits on Instagram, but during the pandemic, I found out people wanted to consume long-form content on YouTube based on some survey I did. So I decided to stop doing skits on Instagram and concentrate on making short long-form content on YouTube. Now, currently, I have 6 people I'm working with, fully employed, and those people are being paid from the YouTube revenue that I make. So make nobody sit there and tell you, say, YouTube doesn't pay. It actually pays a lot. So this is my story. Now, during the pandemic, I started doing reaction videos for music. So I would pick a song that is trending and I'll comment on it. And I was using my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 or something like that. That is what I started creating long-form content on YouTube with. So with the people that come and ask you, yo, Sheldon, I am trying to start creating content on YouTube. What kind of camera? I don't have money. I don't have this and this and that. You don't need a Game of Thrones budget to shoot content in this country. Seriously, you need a phone. If the camera quality, if you can shoot 1080 on your phone, you are good to go. You need light and you need a space. That is all you need. So don't overtake the content creation stuff. You don't have to go and buy the canons and all those things if you don't have the budget. Start with what you can, start with your phone. I started editing my content about 10 minutes long content on my phone. Sometimes I use InShot, Viva Video. Of course, people were talking about the fact that the quality, they weren't feeling the quality and all those things. But you see, that didn't stop me because even though I was shooting the content on my phone and editing it on my phone and putting it out there, I was getting 50,000 views, like I was averaging 50,000 views on a very small channel. So what I had to do was to be consistent at it. And with me, when Vanessa was talking about consistency, I was happy. There are people here, they release their content like this festival every year. They drop it. And it's sad. If you want to be a creator, unless you are doing it for fun, I always say that you need to identify what you want to do with this thing. If you want to do it for fun, then you can be doing the once every year content releases. But if you want to choose this as a career path and you release content like you drop a video today, you have to change it for another video, then that is not what you're supposed to be doing. Stick to the 9 to 6 job. Maybe that is where you want to, you will shine. Because content creation, with me, consistency brought me here. And within a space of like 6 months, I was able to move from 10,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers because of consistency. Now, the consistency you will do now, they come with people actually jabbing away. There are times you put out the content and people come like, no, this is not it. You have people trying to move your content, tell you, say, nah, this thing that you are doing, it is not right. And they criticize whatever you put out there. But at the end of the day, if you know what you want to achieve, you will continue doing it. I was, with a phone, I was putting out about 4 videos in a day. And I was editing it on my phone. Sometimes you come to my room and my eyes saw me cry. You understand? But at that point, I needed to build audience. I needed to build my platform. I needed to build the numbers to get to this point. So if you're a YouTuber here and you don't have consistency on your chart, then please stop. Jai, compared to Jumafufu here. So yes, you need to be consistent with what you do. Also, I have had conversations with a lot of creators, and it looks like they don't make data-driven decisions with their content. And that is something that is very bad. Now, when you go to your metrics, it is on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. you will see a lot of information about how your content is performing. Now, there are people here, they've never even opened it. All they check is the revenue. Yes, people only open the metrics to check their revenue, not look at where people are consuming their content from, the machines they are consuming their content from, the geographical locations and all those things. People don't do that. They open it and they are looking at the revenue. And if you don't make data-driven decisions with your content, that is going to be sad for you. With me, I know that people, when you look at my metrics, I know the peak time for people to consume my content is around 6, 7, 8. So I will shoot the content, schedule it at that time to be posted, and go to sleep. By the time I wake up, the content has engaged itself. Because that is the time people are online to consume my content. So with this data and all those things, you would know about how your content is performing. I always tell people content creation is more than just posting the video and going to sleep. We all can do that. I can just drop video. But you see, when you are starting this, you need to understand a lot. It is an art that you need to study. You need to understand metrics, platform dynamics. There are content that will do well on Twitter. You post it on Facebook, for instance, it's not going to do well. And there are some content you pick on Twitter, you try to recreate it on your YouTube channel, it's not going to work. So you need to understand platform dynamics. You need to use data to make decisions when it comes to content. Know where people are consuming your content from. Know the machines they are consuming your content from. Because I found out a lot of people consume my content from television. So if I'm doing logo placement for my video, I will know how to place it. So that when they open the content on a wider screen, you wouldn't have your logo pushed somewhere. These are some of the things you need to do. And you see, when you open the data, everything is there. YouTube, they have structured it in such a way that when you open it, you know, okay, I have about 10% of my audience coming from the US, 40% from Ghana, this and that. It is there, very simple. You use that data to make data-driven decisions when you are creating the content, so that you don't suffer. And also with the tag words like this, the tag words and all those things. At the end of every month, YouTube will pull in your tag words for you, like the most search tags and all those things. These are things you can use to make sure to optimize your search engine, optimize your search engine. So as a creator, as a YouTuber, you need to make data-driven decisions. You understand? With your content. Be deliberate at it, because if you don't do it that way, you will create a dope content, put it out there, you might post it at the wrong time, and the content will go out there and will not do well. That will discourage you. Because one thing where you best is say, you put all your resources into a video, put it out there, and the numbers that you were expecting for the video, that is the most discouraging thing on earth. It's like, why am I even doing this? So if you don't want those things to happen to you, try to deliberate attempts to make data-driven decisions with your content, and that will help you. Also, this is something important to me. There are creators out there that have content in their draft, and they don't want to post it because they are afraid of what maybe background from La Paz will say about the content. And that is the most pathetic thing you can do to yourself as a creator. Listen, I am one of the most abused creators in this country. But that will deter me from creating content. I wake up and I put it. You see, when I used to do skits on Instagram, people said I wasn't funny. They were right. I wasn't. I had to find what would work for me. And if I listened to what people had to say about my craft, I wouldn't be standing here. I wouldn't have 6 people working for me, you understand? This is what you're supposed to do. People will come. They will come criticize. People will come and drop like the most demeaning comments in your comment section. And you see, as a creator, it depends on how you treat some of these things. You're not going to tell me that because someone is going to insult my head, I'm not supposed to post content. Really? Are you crazy? Nah, you will come and insult me, I'll find ways and means to monetize the insult that you are even throwing at me. And that is what I do. People compare me to all sorts of things, you understand? Like, when you saw you look like the character from Apala Okwe, you look like the character from Angry Bird or something, you look like Shrek, you look like this. I will compile everything and make money out of it. You don't let what people are saying in the comment section get to you. Because the fact that you are putting your work in the public, it is occupational hazard. They are supposed to come for you. And so if you are going to listen to what people are saying and say, I have content, but I'm afraid to post it because someone really, so I should forgo all the money I can make on YouTube because someone is going to say something demeaning about me in the comment section. Now, it doesn't work that way. So you need to, you see, there are some people out there, they don't have the mental fortitude to do all these things. If you put it out there and people move to you and you feel like talking to people and all those things, that will give you some form of closure. Feel free and do it. But personally, I feel like as a creator that you want to grow in the space that you are, you don't have to please. Not even one. If the comment is, constructive enough to help your work move forward in life, that is okay. But there are some people, they are agenda boys. There are people that are for violence. They will come for you. It is part of the job. That shouldn't deter you from posting content. Because if you don't post it, you are not going to get anything. So I've seen people like they are afraid of what people will say. Really? How? They can't do what? All they can do is to drop the comment, make fun of you, say whatever they have to say, and we'll see. When they meet you in the real world, they can't even open their mouth. Why do you have to depend on that? I've met people that made fun of me on Twitter and they go like, no, I want to take you. You want to take pictures of me? You are not doing that to me. So, as I said, if you want to listen to people and create content, see, you don't go move. Create the content, fire the content, be consistent at it. And you see, at some point, you get, right now when I drop you, everybody shouting, you have improved like that. Bro, about a month ago, you people were dragging me in the gutters. They will come, oh, your video quality, this and that. Because I didn't stop. When they said my video wasn't quality enough, I invested in camera. I invested in human resources. I had to bring in people on board to prove you that this person, this is my career path. And I'm not going to let you tell me that because of one or two things, I'm going to, because if I leave YouTube, I'll be unemployed. And I don't want to be another statistic in the system like, bro, the government should give me work. No, I am creating jobs for the government. So, let nobody, don't let anybody from any, if you don't know the person, don't listen to them because listen, it has gotten to a level where I am looking at a span going to other countries and all this. I always tell people, if I listen to them, I wouldn't be here. I left OMG about 3 years ago. I've not worked for anyone. I've been able to make a living out of YouTube. And because of one comment, I should stop. Also, in the course of building audience, I always tell people that there are people, they will get the watch hours, they will get the 1,000 subscribers, and all of a sudden they want to monetize. They want to put money on the platform. Now, this is how content works. There's something called value proposition. That is what you provide to your audience. Now, the value proposition determines your return on investment, you understand? So your ROI. Now, if you start with the content creation with money, I want to make money. First of all, yes, you can make money off YouTube, but you need to build audience. It's like jab, then you hook. That is something Gary Vee said. You need to build audience, you need to build eyeballs, you need to build a community, you need to own the space. So in a form, you can define that as an influencer or something like that. Because if you don't build the audience, if you don't build the space, if you don't build the authority, and you start your content creation journey with just the money, at some point you don't know what to do. You understand? So if your value proposition is the content, try to invest in the content. Put the content out there, let them enjoy the content. At some point, they will be hooked on your content. When you place about 30 ads in the video, they will wait for it to play before you continue. But when you start, you don't even know, you have not defined, you don't have any defined content, or you don't have a niche for yourself. You are just doing anything anyhow. But you want to put like 55 adverts on your video. You have 1,000 because you think that YouTube is all about money. Yes, me right now, it's all about money for me. But when you're starting, please, it's not about money. It's about building the platform. Whenever I start a show, I want to own the space. I want to be an authority. Right now, when they release a song, they are looking for permission to do a breakdown. When Manchester United and will do the Mayawa, they are waiting for permission to comment. When there's something trending on social media, they are waiting for permission and prove the authority. So when you withdraw the content, they have a withdrawal symptoms. Or syndrome or whatever you will call it. When my account was terminated, I had calls from various quarters. is to tell people consume the content. They are hooked on the content. I didn't start by just, I identified my audience and fed them with the content consistently. And at some point, they were with me. Like, well, they would watch the thing on YouTube, take a small part, and come and share it on their socials. And that has already been activated on my platform. They were doing the social sharing for me. That is how you build the audience. So at some point, when you build the audience, you have the attention, you own the space, then you can think of what? Talking about money and all those things. But if you are starting, please, the secret thing, if you have 1,000 subscribers and a watch hour, please, you are going to go through the monetization process. By the end of the day, you should concentrate, you should focus on what you want to give. Because if I come to your channel, I'm coming there to consume content, not watch adverts on YouTube. If I wanted, I would listen to Peace FM. I want more adverts. I want to consume content. So what is your value proposition to your audience? When you identify that and you give to them, then at some point, when you monetize the content, they wouldn't even mind. You understand? And you can do the monetization through the merchandise and all those things. So please, the money be too much. Everybody, how do I make money from you? How do you can make money? By the end of the day, what are you providing to your audience? If you don't have it, you don't have money. Because YouTube works with content, and they monetize the content to pay you. So if you don't have it, what are you doing? So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. And more questions, yeah. I'm a Yaba.
AKA Luduku. So give So I took 3 points, zeal, data, value.
Yeah.
You should have the zeal if you want to do this thing. You should always check your metrics and know what's happening. And you should provide your followers or subscribers value for what they click to watch. Yeah? So we are taking 5 questions again. Yeah, step forward. The man in green.
Okay. I think this comment thing is a problem to most of us, what people would say. And I've observed delays YouTube page for some time. She mutes the content.
Comments.
Yeah.
Comments.
Is it something you recommend if you are worried about what people say?
Okay, so you know, delay is an established name. Delay doesn't mean engagement pushes content in the newsfeed, you understand? You know, the engagement you get on a video will determine where the algorithm will push your video. Delay has reached that level that she doesn't need that form of, no, once she drops the content, it is going to go on the trend. So delay, that is not a problem. You as an upcoming or emerging creator, you can turn off your comment section. Because engagement will contribute to...
Quiet, please. Guys.
If you people don't keep quiet, you will fight for
that, please.
Please, let us all respect ourselves and keep content. Now, as an upcoming or emerging creator, you don't have to... When you mute the comment section, please, no. You have like 1,000 subscribers and you are muting like 3 people that will comment for you. It doesn't work that way. That is why I said that is delay scoping mechanism, because at where she is right now, she doesn't need the comment to you pushes on her content into the news, you understand? Yeah. But you as an emerging creator, you need to allow people, you need to allow diverse opinions. See, when you go through sometimes I will do a content, and y'all will do content. When you read the comment, bro, it's like people will come for you. So it depends on what. Sometimes I don't even read the comment. I just get it. Because if you want to read it, you will be emotional. Where the whole day, you will continue the read. So I wouldn't advise you to mute your comment section as a creator, emerging creator.
Nice one. Okay, next question.
Yeah, can you please share with us how come your YouTube account was terminated and how did you resolve that?
Okay, so so one day my account was terminated, and this is what happened. Someone hacked the account and started streaming unscrupulous content that is not in line with my platform. I had my 2-factor authentication and all those things on, but I think that the person actually wanted to do the job, wanted to hack it, so the person hacked it and started streaming things about cryptocurrency. That is not what I do on my platform. So YouTube detected that and disabled their account, like they deleted their account. So because the fault is not coming from my end, I had to fill a form telling them what had happened to my account. And they told me to send my channel URL and all those things. And within 2 days it was resolved. Because the problem wasn't coming from me. And someone told me that it was phishing. Someone fished my information and used it against me. So the website, some of you, you use Google Chrome to search and all those things. Some of these websites, they are closed and all those things. They will mine your information and use it against you. So you have to be careful about some of the websites that you go. I mean, I'm sure that everyone here has the two-factor authentication. If you don't have it, then leave the house. Leave the room. Because you need to, it's supposed to be on. That is like a security line for you. The safest way to safeguard your platform. If you don't have it on, then you are doomed. But once again, you have to look at some of these things because at the end of the day, I felt like someone used my Google Chrome to search for some website and all those things, and they mine my information and used it against me. But once again, it wasn't for me, so I was able to get it back in like within 2 days and all those things. But then coming because it was, yes, I nearly died.
So next question here.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Gilles from the French Caribbean. I wanted to understand, besides receiving money from YouTube, is there some kind of taxes you need to pay when your audience is from America or whatever?
Yeah.
Great question.
People will start crying. Have they deducted the tax?
That's it.
When my revenue came in after my income, you know I have like 10% of my audience coming from the US, and that is what they are going to pay the tax on. So imagine. But you see, yes, so you are supposed to pay tax to the US government based on the fact that there are people consuming content from the US. We don't have a structure yet, but right now we will stop the YouTube. Please don't tell GRA. Yes. It's a if you tell GRA, we will be left with. Yes, so you need, yes, there are taxes that you are supposed to pay, and you pay. And they have structures over there that will deduct it. But when they send it from their end and they bring it here, I don't think our system here will tax you and all this. Please don't worry. It's supposed to be a secret.
Oh, inside.
Okay, so the next question.
Please don't post the video.
Inside joke.
We're close to ourselves out there, so I'm the James TV from YouTube, right? So this is personal, right? I would like you to share so that we can learn, right? So when you put out a video and you know in your heart, and based on maybe 1 or 2, 3 comments, you know that it was a good job, you know, put in the work. But the views don't equate the work. And it's not what I mean. So how do you deal with it? You know by yourself, you know that you did a good job and people have said so, but you're not seeing the views. What do you do?
Great content that is supposed to fetch you the views, but it's not fetching the views.
Okay, so with this, if you believe in the content, you spend a specific amount of money on the content, but you are not getting the organic views that you expect. I don't normally advise you because I don't believe in paying for paying to boost the content and everything. But if you believe in the potency of the content, I feel like in the YouTube space you can try and spend let's say $10, $20 and boost it to a wider audience, you understand? Because you can't let the content just go like that. There are some content you spend huge sums of money on it. And I mean it's not bad when you boost your content. You are just trying to put the content out that, okay, this is what I've been doing. And maybe through that, people will even come and subscribe to your channel. But this is it. When I started my YouTube videos, I think the first video had like, I think, is it 10 views or something? I don't know. The first video I placed on YouTube was a skit. It had like 10 views. With me, I always tell people that it is consistency. You see, you keep creating, you don't stop. Because you have 10 views or 30 views or 100 people, you have to stop. You need to keep creating. Also, you need to, try to distribute. Content distribution is something our people here don't get it. They just create the content and the content sits on YouTube. Now, if the algorithm is not pushing your content in the news feed, you are doing it. So find ways and means to distribute your content. If you are going to copy the link and share it to YouTube, Facebook groups, Twitter, your WhatsApp, I try to do that. Personally, I have the audience, but when I do that all the day, I get like 1 minute of the content, share it on all my other social platforms too. Redirect people to the platform, you understand? You might be having, let's say, 10,000 followers on Instagram, and you have 100 subscribers on YouTube. When you create the content, don't let it sit on the YouTube channel. Try to use your other social platform to activate, you understand, engagement about it. So that when you, that is what I do with my hour of the day. Now I wake up and I go on Twitter, I set the agenda and I redirect all of them to the YouTube and make money out of them. If you are here, but you know. That is how it works. Use the social to activate conversations about your content and redirect them to them. Don't let it just sit there like you have created a new content and you expect YouTube to distribute it for you. Like intentional, distribute your own content.
Okay, thank you very much. So guys, please let's maintain some level of silence so that when the speaker is on the floor, we can all hear what he or she is saying. Thank you. One last question and then...
Hello, Kojo, Michael Collins from Destination National Group TV. A question for you. You seem so empowered and so bold about what you're doing and you don't care what people are saying. And it's good. I like your vim. What do you have for the next generation? What do you think the next generation of Africans and Ghanaians need in order to power and to tell our story? And secondly, will you do a collaboration with us?
Okay, collaboration, so you may try a invoice. Yeah, but you see, I made mention of the fact that I didn't want to be another statistic in the system. Now, you see, there are conversations on social media, people don't regard what we do. They start from influencer marketing to what we do, we do here, like content creation. I remember there was a time I went to the bank, I had someone send me money and I had to go and tell them where the money was coming from. They asked me what I did for a living. I was like, I'm a content creator. Like I had to go and use like a board to explain to them who a content creator is. Because the bank manager didn't know what content creation was about during this time. People are out there to trash the whole thing. That you see the number of people in this auditorium. This is a movement. People are dependent on this. This is a movement. People are dependent on this for their lives. This is a career path for people. This is what we are trying to create. When I started alone. Right now, I'm able to put 6 people on board that I pay them standard. And this is what I'm trying to do. You don't have to depend on the system. I always tell them, you don't have to depend on the system to create for you. Create something for yourself. And try to, you see, as Shakawale told me, I made $2 from YouTube. So then I used the video that he used to insult me to make about $500 from that. You understand? Don't let anybody sit there and slander your work that, oh, you are a YouTuber. What do they do? That there is no hope and all those things. No. This is the new, this is the future is now, and this is what digital media is the future. I mean, for me personally, I'm looking at establishing one of the biggest content creation platforms in the country. And I've started. And I'm not going to stop until I have about 200 people working with me. And this is going to happen. My name is Kojo Shaolin. Please, I will send you an invoice so that we can get this together.
Lil Dugu. You see that Kojo Shaolin? Kojo Shaolin. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You see, yeah, it's a movement. I love the energy. See, Kojo is absolutely moved that we are all here to want to learn about content creation and we want to form like a united front to tell the African story. He spoke with so much passion, and I know that a lot of us here will do the same when we take the advice we get from here onwards. Now, one morning, I woke up and I started looking for a content to watch, right? And I saw some sort of a good weird video on YouTube, and it's a lady who just filmed casually and was doing a voiceover, right? And I was like, this is a beautiful story. Social worker trying to get back to Ghana from Australia, and I was like, you know? So I was watching, I began watching, and I enjoyed the content a lot. They catch her and said, I will put her on the spot, and I know she knows that she is the only one I'm talking about. I'm not even looking to her direction now, but Mama Jasmine Amma. Jasmine Ama. Jasmine Ama, kindly step forward, please. Give it up for Jasmine Ama. Great content creator here in Ghana, telling great stories. If you watch how she started and where she is now, amazing woman. Charlie, I'll call out back. Okay, so you moved from Australia to Ghana. A social worker, making good money, and you first bought a house and then decided to come and stay here. I know you won't just wake up to do anything silly because your life is at stake, right? So what was that one motivating factor that made you decide it's enough with Australia and I'm going to come to Ghana?
Okay, I think it was a series of factors for me. It wasn't just one thing that happened that made me decide to back on family. I used to come on holidays.
Can you speak up? Can you hear in the back?
Okay, so it wasn't just one thing that made me decide to pack my bags and move to Ghana. It was a couple of factors. So I am Ghanaian, my parents are Ghanaian, although I was born in Sydney, Australia, and I spent a significant amount of time over there. I was also always drawn to Ghana. I used to come on holiday all the time. I would not want to leave when I come. There's just this stress-free lifestyle that you can have here that's really hard to have in the West. So I really wanted to come and experience it. So initially it was like, just come for 6 months, see how you go. If it doesn't work out, you can always go back. But I've been here for a little over a year now, and I don't think I'm going back anytime soon. So.
Okay, thanks. So when you create content, right, recently you went to my village.
What's your
where you did the African Standard Cow.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So when you do a video like that, where a family welcomes you, treats you good, cooks for you, and you taste the food and accidentally end it there, what do you do? Like you visit the family, they cook for you, and you showcase it on YouTube, but the food turns out not to be so good. How do you pay it off?
I haven't had that experience yet. Generally, most of the foods that I taste are really, really good. And I think it's because I have such a broad palate. Like, I'm very open to, I like food. So if it's food, I'll eat it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what is that one advice you would give to anyone who came from the diaspora, filming here in Ghana? Your take, something you want them to take home with them today, filming in Ghana and creating content here in Ghana? And to the people watching us right now.
Okay, I think YouTube in general is a creative space, so just try and be as unique as possible, stand out, don't try and do what everyone else is doing. For me personally, when I first moved here, it was generally just to document my travel from Australia to Ghana and me settling in and all that stuff. It was never meant to become a job. But then I realized that there was only a certain portion of Ghana that was being showcased online. So it was more like the affluent areas, which made sense because people will come to Ghana on holiday and be amazed by how beautiful it is. So then they'll go to all these fancy places and showcase it on the internet. But I felt like that wasn't like a real representation of Ghana. There was another part that wasn't being displayed. So then I tapped into that niche and then decided to go all out. And then my channel grew from like 12,000 to almost 90,000. So it's, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Give it up for Justin. Justin, one more question. You've been here for a little over a year. Do you consider yourself now a Ghanaian driver?
I think so. I think when I came on holiday, I always drive. So I still, now I yell at people. I never used to do that. I'm like, wait, Juliana. I never used to do that, you know. So I think I'm Ghanaian, officially a Ghanaian driver.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give it up for Justin now, please. Oh, the energy. See, if you don't give the energy, Wodamaya will come here. Wodamaya will come here. Now, so, so I'm going to put someone on the spot right here, right? So, Wodamaya has been a great person. He is a great person, and the focal point when it comes to telling stories in Africa, right? We are here because of him today. Now, a lot of people think he is underappreciated in Ghana. I think otherwise, because The YouTube space in Ghana is steadily growing. A lot of people still don't know. People enjoy content on Facebook and elsewhere. People are really warming up to YouTube. And YouTube is not only happening in Ghana, it's happening in the entire of Africa. And when we talk about Africa, some of those old countries come to mind. South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya come to mind, right? And there is this amazing content creator in Kenya who was able to build a channel with just a phone. Just a phone, yeah. You build it for like 100K subscribers plus with just a phone. This person happens to be the lioness that guides and grows beside the lion that comes from Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy, everybody. Give it up for Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy. Applause. Welcome.
Hi guys. I'm so nervous.
She is, yeah. Okay, welcome back from New York.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
How was your trip?
It was amazing. Sorry, speak up.
Yes.
I'm saying my trip to New York was amazing, but then when I was in the US, I realized that you can take me out of Africa, but you can never take Africa out of me. Because, East or West always best. So
Okay, so Miss Trudy, you've had your own share of social media banter, right? People coming at you here and there. I'm not going to talk about it. I want to take it from a different angle. You decided to build YouTube with your camera because that's what you had, right? Now, you kept getting subscribers, it was growing and all that, but you still kept to it until recently when you got yourself a camera. Why was that? Why was this thing with the phone a great sign for you to still continue building with your phone? What experiences would you say you did with your phone?
Okay, that's a good question. So when I started YouTube, personally, I'm not from a rich family. We are not rich. We are not that poor, but still we are not rich. So I couldn't afford a camera. I only had a phone, and the phone wasn't even good quality. But I really loved content creation, so I had a choice to either be like, I can't afford a camera, so that means I can't do YouTube, that's too bad, or just choose what I have. So I just started with what I had, which was a very, very, very bad camera. It was just a poor quality camera. But from there, I kept improving. When I made money, or when I borrowed my dad money, to be honest, yeah, I used to borrow my dad money. So when he gave me the money, I would invest in them.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one great representative here from YouTube for Sub-Saharan Africa. Let's welcome her right now. Give it up for Abby. So now, filming in Kenya, right? You filmed in other parts of Africa as well, and then now going to the United States to film. The crowd expectation, the shyness, the nervousness, how is it compared to all the African countries? I'm not talking about the US. When you move country to country, how do you manage to film? It's because you're a vlogger, you just take a camera and then you walk in front. Do you have the confidence as big as Mountain Afajato here in Ghana?
Well, for me, what really helps me is God. I put God first in everything I do. And I know I wouldn't be where I am or who I am without God. So I just pray to God to give me the confidence I need to be the best version of myself. So honestly, sometimes when I look back, I'm like, how did I even do that? And I remember I prayed, so I know God gave me the strength to do whatever I do. But of course, after you pray, you need to do the work. So I encourage myself and I just hit the streets. And yeah, I do street work.
Okay,
yeah.
After you pray, you do the work. One last word for this beautiful audience.
Oh, well, if you watch my channel, my slogan is that nothing is impossible. So I just love to tell people that today, things might be difficult, you might not know what you're doing. Some of you might be feeling very confused, you probably have a channel, but you're so confused. I just want you to know that you're not the only person. I remember when I was starting, I used to be very confused, I wanted to create content, so I didn't know what I was doing. I was copying everyone. When I go online, this video is trending, I'll do it. I even did makeup videos. I'm not even a makeup person. You tried everything. So if you're feeling confused, you're not alone, but just never give up, because 2 years from now, oh God, you will thank God you didn't give up. I remember I started with some people and they just gave up because they said, this YouTube is too much. We are putting out content, we are not getting views, you're not making money. I don't know why I didn't give up, but I thank God I never did. You know, years later, they wish they didn't give up, but it's too late now. Okay, they can start, but basically what I'm saying is never give up. Things will get better if you don't give up.
Thank you very much. Never give it up for Miss Julie. Give it up for Miss T. If you don't clap, the man will come. Me, I get them. No clap, you know will come. Thank you very, very much. Now, people watch every content creator here for something specific you have inside of you, right? Kojo Sheldon is the comedy factor, right? Maybe it could be the way you speak, it could be your facial expression, it could be the specific value you add to the people who watch you. Now, it doesn't matter your background. What matters is what you have to offer to the world. And this young man up next is a great inspiration for the entire of Africa. And